Hi everybody, welcome back to my Lmacncheese, and tonight we finally have some Towerborne news. It's been a while since we had any Towerborne news. It's been like a good long while since we really had like anything about Towerborne. It's been a lengthy amount of time. I haven't played since I think they redid the overworld. I think that's what they did. It's been a minute. So we have the full official game launch coming February 26th. And I'm pretty sure we'll be playing on this day. I'm not sure what we don't know what's going to tell yet, but hopefully what this says is going to be really cool. And our hero is pretty awesome too. I don't know who this guy is or this boss, but it looks like a very dangerous threat. All the characters here, the 4 classes, and I'm hoping, well, we get more classes if this game, well, whatever this game's going to do. So let's get down to reading. Dear Aces, first and foremost, we want to take a moment and thank everyone who has played during early access, especially our founders. We have some very exciting news to share with you all, so strap on your finest fineries, Slathers, Gobble, and let's jump in, shall we? We'll be transitioning out of early access and launching the full game on February 26, 2026. And you might expect this to be a major update for the game. Let's be honest, it's pretty much why you're reading this, so let's get to the good stuff. The most significant change for the forthcoming full game update is a fundamental shift in how you play and access the game. We have shifted from initial plans of free-to-play online title to a buy once offline title to online and couch co-op. Interesting. Free-to-play. Okay, so I feel like this is Microsoft's game that they kind of just forgot about, like left for too long. I feel like this is like a better option because this is essentially telling us that the game. I feel this was the same for us, so we get in the general market. Just like we're gonna get some updates here and there, and then you'll only get so much, and then you're gonna kind of cut it off at some point. I don't feel like this game. It didn't do bad, but it do. I don't know what they're expecting with this game. Honestly, I like it a lot. I don't know how it's perceived. It's well perceived on Steam as positive reviews and stuff like that. So I wasn't going to do anything spectacular since it's been so burdened on a lot of releases and stuff like that. But to go from free to play to a buy once offline title. Now, like I said, that just tells me it's just like it's going to be updates, and then at some point they're going to be like, oh, well, we're done here. Enjoy the game kind of thing. So, take that as you will. I hope I'm wrong. I hope the game continues to get support and stuff like that. But this is kind of what I get out of it, especially in like today's kind of market, for example, like Wayfinder. Now that you turned it from a online, I don't know if it's gonna be free to play. I forget if it's gonna be a personal free to play, but essentially just turns to an offline co-op kind of game. So, wait, what? Yes, you read that right. We have been spending the several months working diligently to get Towerborne to be an offline game that you can buy and own. Which I'm glad about though, because this kind of game that's you're probably shifting away from live service on top of that, because live services is things that need to be done right or needs to just go away. So I'm sure you may have questions before we get to those. If you're impatient, just skip to the end. Let's talk a bit about what else the update contains, because it's a lot, like a lot. The full story with an antagonist, switch closure, and a real ending. So this is definitely this black creature up there. Definitely is what they're talking about. I do want to know what the story actually is. I hope we haven't got really any story at all in this game, like at all. Like you get kind of like the intro, you kind of see. I don't know if they're trying to do like environmental storytelling, because you see like different biomes and stuff like that. Who rules things is destroyed, like cities and stuff like that. So we'll see. Let's see. 2 new area bosses, including an epic final boss. So there's 3 new bosses. The game's already pretty big in the first place, so let's keep reading. Second difficulty system paired with a complete rebalance of the game, and a new brutal difficulty for those who enjoy a serious challenge. Okay, which I'm still hoping. I'm hoping it's not just more HP and bosses do more damage. Like they can have more HP, more damage, sure, but hopefully there's like, oh, now they have different moves, or they have different things at different times. They have modifiers and stuff like that. I do fun, interesting stuff like that. So I just do more damage and have more HP. I worked and revamped the world map. Also did another rework on that. Or maybe the last one they didn't actually do. It's a new bound complete with its own storylines, characters, enemies, and boss. I hope that's true around the world map itself, though, because now the world must have anything to do with the story at all. New gear, abilities, and rare aspects, and limiting much deeper build crafting. I want more combos. Lieutenant's new Umbra, as his new one Umbra. So am I getting like this is getting like one whole new area? That's about it. A job board is not a binding board itself is a huge amount of gameplay, giving tons of side quests and challenges, which is cool. Because binding board was only just for like doing your dailies. That's about it. A brand new force system with the ability to modify, upgrade, and reroll stats and more. Mobile save slots and ability to import current character and their loot. These are from the man, the myth, the maestro, Austin Windery. I'm not sure what this is, but hopefully, I mean, the soundtrack of this has been pretty fun. It's kind of whimsical. I like it a lot. Tons of quality improvements, bug fixes, and a lot of little touches that streamline and improve their player experience. And I hope that might be like XP on top of that. Oh yeah, no more cosmetic purchasing. You can acquire all cosmetics free through the gameplay, and we added a ton of new cosmetics too, like an actual digital ton. I'm not sure what that really means. Like, we had a bunch, so I wonder if they're keeping, because I feel like they're definitely ditching the last source model, because we like, the only thing we paid for before was like cosmetics here and there. We had to have like the little I don't call them battle passes, but like Helldiver has like their little and like Ares has like the little I guess they're battle passes. I guess you kind of purchase them, then you kind of just grind up for the cosmetics inside the passes. So I assume they're ditching that, and you can probably it might not be ditching them. They're probably still going to add them, but we'll see. This is a high level look at what you can expect in a full game launch. There's a lot more to talk about and share as we get closer. The 1.0 update represents a huge shift in the gaming community. We could not have done this without your participation, and we very appreciate our support throughout the early access. It's no exaggeration to say that Towerborne will not be this what it is without you. As we work up to the launch, we surely hope that you will enjoy the biggest release we have had since we launched into early access. The team has supported the heart since its soul in making the best version of Towerborne. For all of us, to all of you, thank you. More detail on nutrition from early access will be fun game launch, so we'll see the Towerborne fact here. I think that's it for all that. Let's see here. This last update was in September of last year, and I don't think they really did much. Kind of added some events here and there. That's about it. Now I don't think the same thing about the future of Towerborne, because I feel like what they're doing here might be just a complete package. I feel like this is like gonna be like a Wayfinder situation. Like, you get what you paid for. You're gonna do your full package game, your cosmetics and all that kind of stuff like that, and that's it. You know, I'm not sure what else we're gonna get in here besides that. I don't think they say anything about, I don't think they say anything about any future plans. I don't really say anything on that. Full game update. So I feel like the way I'm kind of reading this, and I could be totally wrong. I could be, just kind of in my own head right now. But I feel like this is like just like it. Like, this is the game, and that's it. So I hope I'm wrong. So let's just see into what this fact is. All right, we have the fact for Towerborne here. So let's load the website. It's really big. Towerborne is launching as a complete premium game on February 26, 2026 from an in-game as an in-progress preview launch. You'll get an offline play and an optional online co-op. The full release adds more story, areas, and enemies and progression, updated difficulty and balance for different playstyles. Kind of warriors are now earned through gameplay, along with many polish and quality improvements. As an in-progress preview, what does that mean? As an in-progress preview, that's a scratch for me. I don't know if that's like that sounds like what early access would be, so I'm not too sure. Let's see here. Do I still have access with full game launches? If I bought a Founders Pack, will I get to keep from Founders Packs at the full game launch? Which is a good question. Yes, your Towerborne game preview and early access will automatically transfer to the standard edition of Towerborne's premium full launch. You'll keep the exclusive Founder Pack rewards, curios unlocked, and premium store items. You'll also receive a currency called Stepstones based on the value of the Battle-Free bucks included in your packs or purchased during early access. Redeem Stepstones in game for chests or rare aspects. Oh, okay. Chest for material, chest for spirit dust, or a bag of writs. So writs I still think so. Writs are still the currency to get the cosmetics out of your passes and whatnot. So stepstones. Redeem stepstones in game for chests. I wonder if this is gonna be like the so I don't know if there's still gonna be any like purchasable currency or not. Except there's still currency. I'm sure I don't. Did I forget what I just read? Maybe. Towerborne transitions from live service model to a premium experience. Here we go. Right here, from a live service model to a premium experience. So assume premium experience means like it is you get what you got. You bought what you bought, and it's gonna be nothing less than what they promised. I don't know about anything more though. The recurring monthly bonuses include, and the final pack will end. All core rewards and exclusive items from packs and previously granted monthly bonuses remain yours, ensuring value while ongoing monetization. Founders' monthly bonuses for the months of December and January will be retroactively received upon launch. I've played it since early access game preview. Will I lose any progress or access when Towerborne calls to its full release? Let's see here. Progress. Originally start for a fresh start because the world maps are fully updated. And reset your map progression, but don't worry, your character progression from access continues, and you can start to play through the all new campaign storyline with the ace you built with early access. That's good to know. I can work with that because if they rework the map, there's something you're definitely gonna miss. So if they do the thing where they're gonna add new things and move stuff around, okay, I can work with that. The best experience would be encourage players to start a fresh new save game to fully experience. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. I don't ever start new things. If I started it, I'm continuing with it. All right, I ain't doing all that. As much as I like the game. So, your exclusive items stay yours. Your founder packs cosmetics will remain exclusive to early access founders and in your new inventory after the full game launch. I hope they fix the UI actually. There's some things I want to fix in there. In addition, all claimed and available non-exclusive founder must releases bonus to be transferred to your new inventories. All purchases by free bucks will transition to Stepstones on February 26, 2026. You also keep your career progress and writs balance when the game transitions from early access to full release. What happens to my free bucks starting? Oh well, we just kind of covered that already. This is no longer a free to play. Well, we kind of just covered that. We just said that. Are you moving from free to play to paid game? This is what I like to read myself here. I listened to our community during early access and game preview. We learned players wanted a complete, polished experience with ongoing monetization mechanics, which your premium model lets us deliver the full game up front, no live service grind, no pay-to-win systems, just the best version of Towerborne. So this is tell me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Do you think? Because this sounds like this is it. There's no DLCs. Live service means there's gonna be updates, new things. But if they're just what you get is what you get, it doesn't sound like you're getting any more than what you paid for. Tell me if I'm wrong. That sound like I might sound like I feel like I'm, tell me if I'm wrong. So, but if I game after the game launches, this is definitely a no. So we're gonna read all that. Is there online matchmaking? The game longer provides matchmaking on college co-op. Oh, I don't like this at all. I never had good matchmaking in the first place. Matchmaking never worked for me unless I did like the horde mode and stuff like that. I don't like how they said it because this tells me that they just took servers offline. So this is like truly a one and done thing. And Microsoft kind of didn't hit the mark. They're just doing this thing and they're probably gonna fix it up and then that's gonna be it. I think this is confirmed to me right here. The game no longer provides matchmaking. On co-op is supported by platform friend invites. Some consoles may require a platform subscription to play multiplayer sold separately. The game support cross-platform, cross-save, or cross-progression. Flush the game crossplay is no longer supported. What? In addition, no longer to be able to link platform counts and share progression across. What? If you already linked your accounts current your prior site launch will transfer each platform and continue progress on each platform individually. Play anywhere will continue to be supported. For more details on playing where pleasant. So okay, so this is definitely telling me they definitely didn't hit the mark. That they fell short, and this is all we're gonna get, which is sad to say because they put a lot of luck in this game. Like I'm okay with it being one and done kind of thing, but this could have been a lot more. I'm kind of sad and disappointed about that part. There's no crossplay, no matchmaking, one and done, and that's kind of gonna be it. We're gonna get fixes here and there, and I hope I'm wrong. All right, I hope I'm wrong. All right, I hope I'm wrong. Cause that'd be great if I was wrong. They'd be like, oh no, we're not doing that. We're just, getting a game where it's going to be in a stable state for updates, stuff like that. Like, I hope I'm wrong. So, but it's probably isn't a market for like beat 'em ups and stuff like that. Probably do extremely well. And I think that would have helped a lot if they actually did more streams. Cause they were doing streams at some point. They were doing live streams, but they didn't really get it set up at all. Like cause they're all. I think I've seen us on the team as like an older person, so I don't think you understand how streaming kind of works. Almost like you don't got your UI set up, you don't got a lot of people in the chat, you don't really announce a lot of things, so maybe there's just on all parts there definitely could have been better just marketing for this game. On top of that, I didn't see any marketing for this game at all. I only know about this game because of the Game Awards like 2 or 3 years. It's been a while. This has been maybe 4 years. I've seen this at the Game Awards at some point or maybe the Xbox Showcase, and he seen like the one clip of it, and it looked cool, and then that was it, and he didn't think anything sense until I seen it on early access. So I'm not too sure. There's good news here, but there's also a lot of bad news on top of that. It's still gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll hope the updates that they do is gonna make a big difference to the game, and then we'll just kind of see it by there. And of course, I'll let you all know what's going on as soon as I find out in the post and whatnot. So yeah, I think that's all we can really see, all we get from this update, from this little thing we got here. So let me in the comment section what you want to talk about, what's going on, what your thoughts are, and yeah, have a good day and take it easy.